For more on today's developments in Pakistan and in Afghanistan, we're joined by Hassan Abbas, a Bernard Schwartz Fellow at the Asia Society here in New York and a former Pakistani government official. Hassan Abbas, good to see you again. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Something that was lost in today's news about the bombings in Pakistan was this announcement by the United Nations that it is going to be stopping its development work along those dangerous borders between Pakistan and Afghanistan. How is this going to affect the average Pakistani citizen?
Of course, it is not surprising but unfortunate, especially for the ordinary people in the border areas who lack access to hospitals, to schools. They lack access to emergency support, which United Nations was providing. So it will hit the ordinary people pretty seriously.
And let's move on to Afghanistan. The decision to name President Hamid Karzai the victor in the presidential election. Questions of legitimacy obviously have been raised. Do you think that it's going to complicate the NATO mission in Afghanistan?
It will not complicate if Karzai will have some arrangement with Abdullah and if he will involve all the players, Hazaras, Tajiks, and if he will distance himself from the warlords, from the drug dealers, including his brother, if he will do something more about eradicating corruption. But if he's not going to go in these directions and not take these steps, then things will become more difficult for him.
Do you think that Abdullah is going to be offered a position? I mean, he's denied that there's any kind of power broking deal that's going on right now. If Karzai were to offer him something, what could he offer him?
I think he can offer him two things. One, vice presidency, or he can offer him that I will be head of the state for 2 years and 2.5 years, and you will be the president for the remaining 2.5 years. But I think there is some arrangement behind the scene.
Would it give the government more legitimacy? I mean, given the fact that if the second poll had gone ahead, that the voter turnout may have been even lower. There were allegations of fraud which marred the first election. What exactly would Abdullah gain from this?
I think Karzai should be thankful to Abdullah. Abdullah could have asked his supporters to create a big problem for Karzai. So Karzai will be much better off if he'll co-opt Abdullah at this time for the cause of the people of Afghanistan.
Okay, Hassan Abbas, thank you very much.
Thank you.